Kabza the Small's consistency is fucking incredible. It's an incredible thing. It's amazing to see a young man be that consistent, to find his own groove of things and continue to drop and evolve and innovate a sound. You get what I'm saying? He has been able to innovate a sound called Amapiano and continue. But before we get deep into the shits, we're gonna first have to credit the Godfather Maphorisa, DJ Maphorisa, Sunny Boy. We're gonna have to credit the homie because I don't believe without Maphorisa that Kabza the Small will be able to push consistently as he's pushing. Because I believe the first time when they dropped, they were dropping EPs like every 3 months, every 3 months, every 3 months. But Kabza the Small was a bit hesitant when it comes to dropping an album of his own solo, and that's why a lot of people were saying, Maphorisa is using Kabza. He's using Kabza, he's using Kabza. You know, then Maphorisa saw that and said, no, you think I'm using Kabza? I'm going to show you. Maphorisa took Kabza songs, put them together, and he dropped that album, you know. King of Amapiano, the first one. That's Maphorisa. Maphorisa is the one that dropped it. He did the artwork, you know, he paid for the, I mean, like, he did everything without Kabza's knowledge, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But he's the one who orchestrated and put it together and executive produced, you know what I'm saying? Put it together, put it out, just like that. This thing of just dropping, you know, and letting the music speak for itself. You know, imagine if he didn't make that harsh decision. You know, Kabza would still be thinking too much. I need to do this before I do my album. Hey, my album needs this and that. No. Pori showed that if you just drop, let the people decide for themselves. You get what I'm saying? The people will make you what you need to be. Why not just make the best possible music you can make? Put it together, do an incredible artwork, put it out. As long as you got people eyes on you, something will happen. And see, Kabza has done it over and over and over with over 16 albums or 16 projects altogether. Probably more than 16. You know, guys dropping like 3-4 projects a year. You know, he's getting hit after hit after hit after hit. You know, so before that, I'd like to thank DJ Maphorisa. You know, the consistency is crazy. The collaborative albums, how they've just putting out songs. Now we just recently put out a project with Tunzi. You know, he put out also a project with Questa. You know, he put Questa a little bit back in the game. You get what I'm saying? Which is an amazing thing to see that an artist can work with another artist and they can do something and they can bring each other back in the game. You know, we're not being selfish like in hip hop. You know, in hip hop everyone is just doing their thing. How many collaborative albums do you see in hip hop? You know, SA hip hop. People don't do collaborative albums. You need to collaborate and just put it together. There's nothing, no one's gonna lose there, you know. Rather than you dropping an album all the time, no. You need to collaborate with someone, you know, write one verse, you know, instead of writing 2 or 3 verses. You know, the other person writes the other verse, you do it, you package it nicely, you drop, and let the people decide. This thing is not about the artist, it's about the people, it's about the masses, it's about the people who actually listen to the music. It's not about the artist who, yeah, I feel like this, I feel like that. No. Do that when you're meditating. Meditate, and then go to the studio. Do that in the studio. Once this shit goes out, when it's time to drop, you need to drop everything. It's no longer about you. You done. You done. Your hibernation is done. Your work is done. What you need to do now is to focus on your photo shoot, do the album cover, package that shit, make it look, your branding, everything. After that point, your job is no longer yours, that thing. It needs to go out. Put it somewhere, Audio Mac, put it on SoundCloud, put it on YouTube. Put it out, just put it out. You get what I'm saying? Just put out the shit. Let it do what it does by itself. Stop trying to control. The first single must be this. I must shoot a video for 20,000 rands. I must do this. No. Put it out. Let the music speak for itself. Then you will do music videos at whatever time that you think. When the people have made your song huge, your song is at 1 million streams, you know what I'm saying? Then you shoot a video, you know it's not gonna land on deaf ears or blind eyes, you know. It's not gonna land. People are not gonna see it. No, people are gonna see it because the song is a hit, you know. And you can go crazy with the video. You can really shoot a video because you made money from the song. You can shoot a proper video for 50,000. You know what I'm saying? And really, if you wanna do a film, you know, proper video that is crazy, and you're trying to put some crazy art out in the world, then you can do it. You get what I'm saying? You can do it. You know that it's not landing on blind eyes. It's not landing on nothing. It's landing on people. You get what I'm saying? And now it's no longer for you. You know, the people love the song, so they want to see the video. You know, they'll be anticipating it. You know. So Kabza the Small has done that. He's just drop. One of the albums that he did, that King of Amapiano 2. What a project. There's no video there. There's nothing. It's just a dope project with a fucking dope picture. You've seen that picture of Kabza, you know, wearing his beads and all that, closing his eyes, and there's just a red. We're listening to his song, looking at that incredible artwork. We don't need a music video. What we need a music video for? Give you 20 songs, 20 something songs. You feel me? So that consistency, man. I believe guys like Abu Aries are one of the people that have innovated, you know, or have played a part in that way of dropping, where you just drop a project and people just choose their songs, and then after that you shoot a video. I feel like it's a dope way of listening music. You don't have to spend much money. The only thing you have to spend much on is like the artwork and the photo shoot. You spend maybe 1,000 rand, 1,500 for a dope photo shoot, and then you spend 500 on the artwork. You done. You go take one picture, you brand everything, you brand all your pages, you know, you make it look good, and then from there you drop an artwork, drop a song, you drop your EP, maybe you drop a first song just to test the waters, then you drop a song with the same artwork, and then from there you give them the whole 20 tracks, 22 tracks. You feel me? And then you let the sound, the project do its thing. You let the algorithms do their thing. They recommend your project. One person might listen to one of those songs and they play it long. Now the algorithm pushes it more, and then other people play it long, and everyone who listens to play it long, before you know it, you got 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. The more you put out, the better your chances of making it. You get what I'm saying? So big shout out to Kabza the Small. You get what I'm saying? So big shout out to New Money Gang. Shout out to Piano Hub. Shout out to the way these guys are working, the consistency. Yeah, the consistency of those guys is amazing. The way they just stay in studio. Kabza the Small, man. If you are someone who stays up at night, all the way through the morning, you know, on the internet, chilling, like me, a night rider, you will always see Kabza the Small. Kabza the Small, Kabelo Mota, live. You know, you click, he's in front of his studio monitors, and he's just previewing songs. You know what I'm saying? Previewing, testing out songs. He's always like working with his homies, and they're putting in work. You get what I'm saying? So that level of consistency, and it's been years now, you know, it's just dropping. You get what I'm saying? So that's just the way it is, man. So yeah,